How do you bottle someone's voice?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean.
Looking for a young, ashen-haired woman.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
Know anything about the crones, my guy?
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
A woman from the village in the swamp. Who is she?
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have
That would
against
piss me off,
swamps?
too.
Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
So she went off towards the village, you were saying.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
There we go. I got a piss, that's why I needed to save. Drinking vitamin water, it goes through you really fast.
Damn it.
Careful! Watch out!
Man, he did that drunk. Geralt's the goat. Drunk kung fu master over here. What's up, Johnny?
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waving.
That wouldn't calm me.
Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The ashen-haired woman lead me to the crones.
Can you take me to the crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, tis not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No. Foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
About to be freaky up in here.
dare you disturb our rest, woman?
They speak through you?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I wanted to talk to you.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
She's like a daughter to me.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like
We're
it.
so close, guys. I think there's another half hour and then that's it for Velen. What happened to her?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the
It was just
best.
Novigrad and
Tell me,
Skellige.
have you
And
got
the end of the
bollocks?
game.
Do you fear
But I'm not gonna be
woodland
doing that
beasts?
for a bit. I just want to finish Velen and then I'm
Oh,
gonna take a small
hard
break from the show.
times are upon us,
I'm gonna upload it
white-haired
to
one.
YouTube over the next couple of weeks.
Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight-errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task.
I got you.
And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
It's a deal.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger.
That is a dagger.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear. Stone shear. Stone nose. Stone ears.
Okay, if I remember correctly, we just gotta go do this quest for the alderman. They'll tell us what happened to Siri over here. We go from here over to the Baron, tell him what happened to his wife, and that's the end of Velen. It's a long journey. Velen is huge. Novigrad is about I want to say 3/4, maybe a little bit over 3/4 the size of Velen. And then you got Skellige, which is about half the size. It's a little bit shorter than both of them. So it starts getting smaller and smaller each region. But then there's the DLC. I forgot about the DLC. This will be a long playthrough. The Witcher will take about a year to get through. But giving me a break from it with the Elden Ring DLC coming out, this is amazing. I'm just glad the update fixed some technical issues. Because I was fighting it. Wait, what? Poison? Okay. I have never been more ready for a DLC. The Elden Ring DLC is gonna be fucking ceremonial. Kingdom Hearts 3. We're gonna have to finish Kingdom Hearts 3 soon. It just doesn't hit like 1 and 2. I'm gonna be honest. I love 3 with all my heart, but it just doesn't hit like 1 and 2. They were so good. And the game has no issues. Like, it actually works fine. I don't think I had one crash with Kingdom Hearts 3. But it's just, I don't know. I think I just like the old animation and old style graphics more. Nostalgia.
Greetings.
What's bothering the villagers?
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Glad we understand each other.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the Ladies of the Wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the plaguey airs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
Let's get to the problem. I got you.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
I'll look around.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is?
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
I got you, homie. Let's sell some stuff. I don't think I sold stuff in a while.
Milk, freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop, nary a trace of shit on them.
I love that.
Show
Nary
me
a
what you
trace
sell.
of shit on them. Oh, I can use one of the armors that came with the DLC. Let's try it out.
So...
Oh shit, he looking snazzy. Igni Sign, crit hit damage bonus, critical hit damage. These are some good swords. We leveled up, bro.
Spitting in your guts, are they? Ha!
Be gone. Come no closer. I know whence you come. The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Place of power.
Yes, I did
Draw
it.
from it.
I don't gotta fight that werewolf. Na boo boo. No. Go back down, girl. Na boo boo.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
You claim I can free you?
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Another great beast slain.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Deal is a deal, man.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
A spirit had possessed the tree. Honestly. That's what happened.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I destroyed the evil spirit, man. Simple as that.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Ew. Why?
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So,
Sure, bro.
all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen.
Dude,
The land is
this
no
game is
man's.
fucking funny.
He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's nothing lovely in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Remember the burning on our ends?
Not ugly.
So that has something to do with they can hear the dots of those ears that they have, of the people who cut off their ears. And they're all
Never
older
seek
men,
to cross
like
us again.
village leaders.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who
So you heard
interests
that right. I would tell her
Speak,
done talking.
white-haired one.
Okay. She had a baby from the Baron, and there's no abortions back then, so she went to whatever length she could to try and get rid of this baby because she didn't want another child with him, even though she loved Tamara, her daughter. So what she ended up doing was finding witches in this like swamp, and they said, okay, you'll be our servant, and if you ever disobey us, this mark that we're gonna put on you will burn like 1,000 degrees. and it won't hurt you. It'll just make you feel like it. Well, it won't like permanently hurt her. I mean, it'll hurt her, but physically there won't be a wound. No blood, no nothing. And that's in return, they just killed her. Like, there's not an abortion or they didn't take the body out of her. They just killed the baby. The baby just was dead inside her. So she had to still take out the dead baby. You used me.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Lots free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What do you want the kids for?
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
They ate him. Why do you look so different now? The tapestry, you look beautiful.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here.
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
Tell me about the woman I seek.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe you.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to run. We left beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him.
Emmerich will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Now, this is gonna be a hard mission, guys. You ready?
Come back. Come back. Yes, come.
That was so hard, guys. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. And this is where I remember when she met that girl and saved her from the werewolf. Yeah, that's where that happened. So we finally connected the dots there.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
I'll find her and come back for you.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound.
And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
You see you, handsome knight.
I didn't like that. We can finally go tell the Baron. It all went into a full circle, and now it all makes sense.
Pucks on a lot of you.
Oh yeah.
Ever heard of preventive arse whooping? I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, yeah.
Actually, that's exactly what I think.
The world might seem black and white to you witches, but for us common folk, it's shades of grey. As is my family's story.
So tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right, then. I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
What happened then?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Should have fucked her better. I don't know.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
So he sucks, okay. Seems they call you Bloody for a reason.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname.
What?
Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
What did Anna say?
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same.
Sounds like you both were the problem.
Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many
It's not something you can
armfuls of
apologize
blooms
for.
and
You killed her
gifts I
lover,
brought.
dude.
She cared not a bit.
I'm sorry, if a girl wants to be with someone,
2
you just
years
gotta
of
let
our
her, you know?
anger turned to indifference. broken at times by bouts of hysteria.
Don't
and
kill
my
the dude.
bouts of drunkenness.
That's unhinged.
Cannot fathom how we survived those years. But we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're at fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
Your fault.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
She made a pact with crones, dude.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you want, bro.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my ass and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. So long.
Save the game real fast.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
We had a deal. Time to fulfill your end, bro.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right.
We're going to be raiding out in the next 10
Gargantuan.
minutes, so if anybody can stick around for the raid, I would
solid
really
threat.
appreciate you guys. I'm tired and I'm hungry, so I'm going to go get some shit done.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
God damn. Oh shit. That was funny.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that. Huh?
badass.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
We're even.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
And there we go. The end of Velen.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Gotta go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
You convinced me. I'll go. I'm not gonna
Extra
do it
coin
right now
never
tonight
hurt.
though. I'm just accepting
True
the quest.
indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
That's a side quest for later. And that's a sneak peek at Act 4. Yeah, Act 4.
Dare you!
We're in Act 1. He's not gonna be needed till Act 4. The final act.
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Nothing better to play for?
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Tell me how it happened.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to
We'll do one
rest,
more bong hit before we
indulge in
read
the
out too.
city's pleasures.
Since he wants to
Stayed
tell
at
us
the
a story.
tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, The merchants took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Huh, now you're a out-of-court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. His wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Thank God. Okay.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Shut up.
And prove a good father to her.
Man, shut your bitch ass up. Okay. Time to raid out. Let's find someone to raid out. I don't care that they're raiding out. I don't care. Oh my god. They really give the Baron way too much screen time. More than I remember. That dude was a piece of shit. Why does he have so much screen time? Okay. Thank you, YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that like and sub button. It helps out big time. We good? Are we good? Okay, yeah. But yes, thank you, YouTube, if you're sticking by us. Hit that like and sub button if you're on YouTube. All that good shit. Man, I don't have to touch this game for a week. Thank God. I love this game, but streaming it is atrocious. Streaming it is atrocious. It can crash very often, or it can crash not at all. So, yeah. Let's see. Who are we gonna raid? I'm ready to kick back and relax. We got content for days. Wait, I'm on YouTube. That just shows how tired I am. Out of my two friends, there's Tommy and Megan Me. I usually go for the lower view number. Is there another friend on that's just not showing up? Let's go, Tommy. Thank you, everybody who has stuck by this long ordeal, and I hope you all have a wonderful night.